أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome to the third podcast of Understanding Quran in the month of Ramadan, and we shall continue the same dissection of the verse of the Holy Quran, the verse of Ramadan, and that is Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu kutiba alaykumus siyam. Alhamdulillah, everybody knows it. So now we are talking about the obligation of fasting for Muslims and followers of previous religions. O you who believed, addressing those who have a connection with me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. These words resolve the difficulty of fasting. Then it says, Kutiba, it has been decreed, in matters that are obligatory and in recommended acts that are highly necessary. The Quran uses the term Kutiba. For example, in Surah Baqarah, verse number 183, that says, Kutiba alaykum siyam, has been prescribed for you, Psalm, fast. Or the verse, Surah Al-Baqarah, verse 187, Kutiba alaykum al-qisas fi qatli. Retribution is prescribed for you in cases of murder, meaning it has been made obligatory for you to retaliate in cases of killing unless the other party forgives or demands blood money. In some matters that are not obligatory but necessary, Islam also uses the term kutiba. For example, Surah Al-Baqarah verse 180, it has been prescribed for you when death approaches any of you and he leaves behind wealth to make a will for parents and close relatives in a fair manner, an obligation upon the righteous. Making a will has been made obligatory. Although making a will is a recommended act, it is a recommendation of great importance. So, O believers, fasting has been prescribed for you just as it was prescribed for those. Okay, this phrase makes the matter easier. It says, do not think it as a significant burden. Others also fasted, kama kutiba, just as it was prescribed for those who came before you. Generally, when a person sees that something is a common practice, it becomes easy for him to act upon them. For example, a scholar once said, when a calamity becomes widespread, it becomes bearable. For instance, during the month of Ramadan, when you intend to fast, since everyone is fasting, it becomes easier for you to fast as well. But come now that you are away from Ramadan, outside of Mahe Ramadan, fasting your qada fast due to sickness or travel, when everyone is eating and you want to fast, it becomes difficult and burdensome. But however, you end up saying that it does not matter. All nations fasted, meaning those who had fasted on the Ramadan and you are left out because of sickness or whatever reason that it had been, they all had fasted. So because of that, you approach in a way that you are able to fast as well. And this is the end of our third podcast. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.